Back to Fox 4 News at noon. Amendment 2, the constitutional amendment that raises the minimum wage in Florida, got the green light from you, the voter. It got 60% of the vote. And while raising the minimum wage in our state might mean extra money for people who work really hard, business owners locally say it could determine whether they even stay open for business. So our Rachel Lloyd is joining us live this afternoon. She's at Bubba's Roadhouse, which is in Cape Coral, and she's got more on this story. Hi, Rachel.
Owner Jay Johnson says he's still trying to recover from the financial strains caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. He says he lost 65% of his business early on and still hasn't bounced back. Now, back in March, Bubba's here was only open at only for takeout, and eventually they opened to 25% capacity, then 50% capacity. Right now he's at 75% to keep his customers safe, and he says he's not bringing in the revenue that he did before. So for Johnson, raising the minimum wage will hurt his pockets even more. And worst of all, he says it'll trickle down to his employees. Right now, he's considering other things that he has to do to keep up.
And that's going to cost us $85,000 in the first year. By the time we get to year 5, it's $354,000 a year just on our server side, not even to mention the cook side, so that's going to go up even more.
And next year, the minimum wage will jump up to $10 and eventually get to $15 an hour by 2025.
All right, Rachel, and obviously we've heard from several small local business owners who are upset about this new minimum wage hike, but there are definitely people who are pleased with this passing. You talked to one Southwest Florida mom who says this will help her.
Yes, Amy, that mom actually supports this new minimum wage because she says it could make a really big difference for her. It could mean only working one job instead of 2 or 3 to support her family. But as we know from this owner here at Bubba's Roadhouse, it's a difficult change. And so it's just a case where not everyone can win.